Hey everyone, today I am unboxing the Kickstarter version of Mistborn, House of War. Alright, let's get started. So, I backed, I don't know how long ago, I feel like it wasn't that long ago that I backed Mistborn on Kickstarter. This is a Crafty game. It's set in the world of Brandon Sanderson's epic novels. I haven't read them, I don't think. I go through a lot of books, about one a week, so I could have. I read a lot of fantasy novels, but at any rate, what really excited me about this game is that it was designed by Kevin Wilson. Now, Kevin Wilson's designed some of my favorite games. He designed Arkham Horror, which I love. I have all the Arkham Horror stuff. He designed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He designed X-Files. I mean, he designed some good stuff. And this game sounds really cool. So hopefully we'll be doing some more videos on it. But in the meantime, let's just see what's inside. Okay. Now this game was made by Crafty Games. I'm not too familiar with them. They seem really cool. There's supposed to be a printing error, which is basically just that the points, they're supposed to be hidden on one side. They're printed on both sides, so you have to, do a better job of hiding them. They also included a random D6. I have pounds and pounds of dice, so it will go in there. I'm not sure what's up with the die, but I accept it with appreciation. All right, beautiful box art. I like this kind of cover, but I'll be honest, I don't know. It's nice, but I don't like keeping track of extra stuff. All right, read this first. Learning and teaching Mistborn House War. If this is your first time playing Mistborn House War, hand the sheet to one player in your group and have them read it aloud to everyone. If you're learning the game so you can explain it to your friends later, read the sheet before the full rulebook. That's me. I'm the guy who has to read the rules and then teach everyone. So I like that they acknowledge that there's the guy in your group. Okay. Keep each component together and apart from the others. Lay out the board. Don't unwrap the decks yet. Keep the board clear until these instructions tell you to add something. Okay, you are lords of the great house. Find the large house sheets and unwrap them. Randomly deal one to each player. Find the icons alongside the character portrait. These are each house's resources and the number of cards they draw. And at the start of each of your turns, these are each house's resources and the number of cards they draw. And you gain these at the start of the game and at the start of each of your turns, including the first. Okay, so sounds like some very clear rules, and I like that. Honestly, some of these games I have to read the rules like 3 or 4 times to understand what's going on, and they're like, any questions? The good is that they do what looks like a good job of helping people to know how to play. The bad, that means things probably go badly if people make mistakes. I wish a lot of other games have this, and I can't wait to talk about whether or not this sheet prevents us from making some, simple mistakes. All right. Stop. If this is your first time playing, read the quick start sheet first. Okay, it is, and I did, kind of. All right, I'm just unboxing. Let's see here. All right, lots of stuff. A longboard. Actually, I always kind of like that. Different shaped boards than normal. So, personality deck, discard, some icons, unrest. There's an interesting component if you keep the empire running, the person closest to the High Emperor. You know, I think I did read these books. They're really good, guys. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Okay, so the person closest to the High Lord is the winner, unless you let the Empire like fall apart. And if you let the Empire fall apart, well, then the person the furthest, I guess, least associated with the Empire, they're the winner. And I think that's pretty interesting. You can intentionally drive the Empire asunder if you think you can win that way. So that's cool. All right, simple. I mean, there's probably some resources and stuff to maybe to purchase or whatever. I don't know. It looks cool. Okay, some resource tokens. Sorry, and here are these are the victory point tokens. All right, now the cool thing is that despite the fact that these were meant to be allowed to be kept secret by not showing the numbers on both sides, if they decided to print it this way, I just would have kind of been like, oh, well, okay, let's get a bag or let's get a cup or keep your hand over it or, you know, something. And I would have just accepted it. But the fact that they're going to mail out fixed tokens, it's pretty nice of them. I like it. That will keep me interested in the next Kickstarter they do. All right, so that's all the tokens. Just push that aside. And so the clan cards, wow. There is a lot of clan cards, and that's pretty cool. Good art, I think. The background is just taking your turn kind of things, you know, and I love that. It looks like they have different advantages each, so the games are going to feel different because of how many different houses there are. Wow, I mean that's a lot of options. Cool. Okay. What looks like a Kickstarter bonus, probably. That's what I'm guessing. It's actually like a secret puzzle. If you can figure out how to open it, then you're allowed to keep it. All right, so what do we got here? So, a miner house, and says they're skilled at mining. And then we've got 2 people to go with it, personality cards. Cool. I'm assuming it's Kickstarter stuff. What else do we have? We have some card protectors. Lots of them. And again, I'm sure that's a Kickstarter thing. I think it's cool. You know, honestly, I don't really use card protectors usually. If they give them to me, I will use them, but I never go out of my way to buy them. I'm kind of curious. Do you guys use card protectors on all your games? I mean, I have, I don't know, over 150 games. That'd be pretty expensive, I think. Okay, I'm taking these out of the seal. I know it says not to, but for you guys, I'm doing it. So these are labeled problems. They are shiny, possibly too shiny for the camera to pick up well. The first card says Breeze, Rebel. While this problem is in play, the urgency of problems cannot decrease. And volcano symbol, the urgency of all problems increases by 1. Okay. Don't know what it means at all. Dachshund, Kelsier, Sazed, Vin, Clubs, Ham, Spook, the Lord Ruler, Captain Demu, Lord Renew, Marsh, Yeadon. Okay. Problems, guys. Problems. All right, what do we have next? Okay, so we got some figures. I almost didn't pull them out. I just kind of glanced at them. So there is 4 miniatures. It's the same ones twice. I don't know. I believe one is the High Ruler, and I think the other is like his enforcer, maybe. But why do I have 4 of them? Don't know. All right. Okay. So a big giant deck of personality cards. What do these mean? Agricultural heir, agricultural informant, coin shot, lots of coin shots, financial advisors, financial informants, haze killers, honor hostage, Kandra spy. Okay, interesting stuff. Good artwork. The same people, political heir and financial heir. So okay, so heirs are the same, but they're like they get different resources. So okay, makes it kind of easy to kind of know how a card should work, which I think is good for new game players. There is an extra little pack of more personality cards. What are these? Why were they separate? Again, I don't know. I assume these individual one-offs are probably some sort of Kickstarter bonus. I'll just put them with the rest and hope it works. Okay. And a big stack of problem cards. So, okay. So it looks like what I have here is I have shiny silver problem cards. And then I have a whole deck of normal promo cards. So, there you go. Spies everywhere. A compromising position. Hostile negotiation. The Lord Ruler's disfavor. Okay. Lots of stuff. I want to know how to play the game. I do. Yep. Can't wait. All right. What else do we have here? Let's go. We do have some bonus cards. There's a contest going on, guys. So you take pictures of these cards and you just kind of get the word out. And there you go. So that's cool. All right, let's look at the rulebook a little bit. All right, good artwork. I feel like, is Mistborn going to be a TV show or something? I feel like it should be something. All right. A foreword by Brandon Sanderson, the author. And a very nicely illustrated rulebook. Very clear, winning the game. Sometimes you have like a little paragraph, like this is how you win. What's the first question everybody asks me when I'm trying to teach a game? How do I win? That's really all I want to know. You worry about the details. I just want to know how to win. All right. Some problem cards, urgency, eruptions, deals. This is supposed to be very socially driven. This is a political type game. So you're going to win by politing yourself in negotiating yourself into a position of power. And that's a struggle, because most games that try to have politics or negotiation, it doesn't really feel right. So I'm very curious at how good of a job are they going to do at making me feel like I'm negotiating, like I have stuff I want, I'm willing to compromise, but at the end of the deal, I'm hoping I get a better deal while I want them to believe they're getting the better deal. That's politics. All right. And a good reference. Oh man, thanks guys. I love when the last page of the rulebook is actually useful. The last thing I ever want to see on the last page is the credits. I know you're proud of the game, but please, this is how you do it. Right here, reference. Boom. Okay, I'm not gonna make you guys watch me put all these in bags or tokens, punching out tokens. I'll be honest, most of the time I don't punch the tokens out and I don't sleeve the cards. What I have found is you invite someone over who has a little bit more OCD than you, and you kind of messy up the cards a little bit and you put the sleeves near it. They can't help it. It's like popping bubble wrap. They're just gonna start doing it for you. They get to play a game, you get, organized, sleeved, popped out, card stock, everything nice. That's what I do. All right, guys, and that was the box opening of Mistborn House of War by Brandon Sanderson. And if you're excited about this game, if you want, let me know if you want to see a gameplay video. I'm really, I focus now on strategy videos and box openings, things like that. I haven't been doing as many of the gameplay videos because I worry that I'm not doing justice. Plus, it's hard to focus on running the rules without pausing to look up the rules, because I don't know if I'm boring you guys by looking through a rule book. And consequentially, I have a lot more mistakes in my videos than I do when I don't record. So I just need to know. I need to know. I want to make more gameplay videos, but I don't want to do it if I'm just boring you guys. I'll just, I'll spend my time doing other stuff for you. So, all right. Bye, guys.